Hi everybody, it's Amy at Sage Connections. I almost forgot my name. Okay, so I'm here to do the weekly tarot reading for June 11th through the 17th again. So I do everything with John Holland's tarot deck. I say it every time, but it's my go-to deck. So I did something different, so I did an intuitive art painting because it was a suggestion from a friend. So I've already done that video. Now it's here to do the tarot, and it's a very big week, so it might be a little bit longer than normal because I got several cards going on here. A lot of things happening. So I've made my little notes. I didn't do the automatic writing this week because I did the earth thing. So I just thought, well, that's a little too much prediction out there. So let's get started. So today is the 11th. And the 11th, I've got the 9 material harvest. And this is in the physical, okay? So it's reaping what you sow today. So whatever you're putting out today, you're going to get it back in. And it is in the physical aspect. So either recognition or money or, you know, but you have to put out the effort today to be able to get that. And maybe even some goals have been met today where you're, you have a little high of coming off of the weekend. Excuse me. Where did that come from? Okay, so on the 12th, I'm trying to make it go really fast because I know you guys only have like 10 to 15 minutes, and I really don't expect people to do an hour. I mean, I could probably go on with it, but I'm trying not to be so wordy because we do have a lot of cards going on this week. Okay, a lot of things in the physical because we've got another physical, and it's the 5 for the 12th. Okay, so normally when this comes up, there is a change that's happening in your material sector, either your possessions or even your financial experience. There could be a loss, but know that you are resourceful and that you're able to go ahead and, make uh, betterment for whatever changes are coming. And there could also be, what I'm getting is that financial planning that might need to happen in case of a loss. Um, we are we normally do like day to day, and we don't save for those emergencies. And it's going to be really important in the next, several months that we start setting things back um, and have some resources for the future. So I'm also getting this would be a perfect day to do that or change those aspects of our thinking if that we're going to be okay forever and not that things might not happen according to plan and not be able to have that emergency backup to help us in the future in case something happens, kind of thing. Okay, Wednesday I got 2 cards. So of course I got the throat chakra, and it is a 5 too. Got a lot of fives going on here. So 5 means change in numerology. The throat chakra is your communication. It's also your auto hearing, listening to that inner voice that you have. Also speaking your truth. Okay, another things. If you haven't been speaking your truth, you need to start. Okay, because the only person that you're hurting is yourself. And people don't know what you truly mean if you're not saying the truth. Okay, so it's better to speak your truth, but just don't be rude about it. If you don't like something, that's fine. You can choose to say it in a respectful way to others so they can hear it. Because if you just say, hey, I don't like that, and I don't like you, that kind of stuff, nobody's hearing it. It is just like, why, you know? Um, why? That's all I can say. It's like nobody hears, nobody likes being told what to do. And if you're speaking your truth in that way, please change that. You could do it a better way. Um, but with this card, there's also new beginnings. So this is the reason why I'm thinking that, we're going to start listening to ourselves, that inner voice that we have. We're going to speak our truth, but it's in new beginnings and it is a positive way. And zeros in numerology is about clear communication or a clear vision of what you're going to say. So you're going to actually speak what you really want in a concise and what's the other word I'm looking for? Like concise and truthful but kind way. Okay. Um, this is also about, a journey forward. It's normally the Fool. So it has some innocence to it and some faith. The Fool kind of almost like tries to leap off and just enjoying life as it is. And when it's enjoying life, it doesn't see what's coming, so to speak. And if it wasn't for his loyal friend, he probably would just go off the cliff and not even have a two cares in the world and be happy. But this to me is like a journey. It's starting to be a way of from future going on. Thursday, though, which happens to be the 14th, we have some 8. 8 is about manifestation, and I hope you guys can see this. This is trapped in fear. This is in the mental, so it's all in your head. Trapped in fear. Fear stops a lot of us for doing what we're really supposed to be out there doing. It took me like 4 to 5 months to even do one of these videos after a person kept on saying, you need to do videos. People need to know. I'm like, oh, it takes a while for sometimes, we start seeing the truth and we start, acting upon it. And then there's that fear that creeps up. Oh my goodness, what if they don't like me? Kind of thing. Don't worry about that. Just show up. Half the problems with fear is showing up. A lot of fear gets taken away when you show up and just have the confidence in yourself that you can do this and that you can move forward and that no matter what, the reflection that you have in yourself is more important than what the reflection is in the outer world. Sometimes that's hard to swallow, I know, but you can do it, and I know you can. So on Friday, on the 15th, I got another 2 cards. So we're dealing with a lot. Third eye, okay? This is I see. And it's about a balance. Most people love the third eye because it shows them things projected in the future. Also about the here and now. But there has to be a balance where you live in the universe, in this world, because this is what you came here for, guys, to have the experience and try to find happiness in your own unique way and to be able to, give out to the humankind your wisdom and knowledge that is appropriate at the time, right? And sometimes that's by seeing things in the future and, listening to your third eye about telling you, opening it up. If you're having issues opening up your third eye, yoga is really good and meditation is always good. And you might sit there a couple days in silence, but keep on doing it. It will eventually, you'll start seeing pictures in your head and giving you references. Sometimes it takes us a little bit to trust our own self. But, okay, so with the third eye, I'm seeing an emotional satisfaction or a love beginning, a new idea or projection. It can even be a physical romance coming into play, but a new love beginning. And And it might just be as simple as you see the love, okay? It might be just as simple as that, the message is for some of you, that you're actually starting to see the love come back into with you, with the idea that you have. Um, and if and try to go from the heart. Whatever, you know, you are projecting out in the world, try to go from the heart. People know when you're, that people know when you're faking it and when you're not. I mean, people just do. And it's like a sixth sense about it. And if it's not coming from the heart, people are going to know it. So always go from the heart. And this, it really, on Friday, you're going to start, if you get over the fear of starting this new project, you're going to end up loving this, and you're going to see that you're going to love this project that you're going to be starting here. And it's exciting. And on Saturday, it's even confirming that I have the belief system, or the spiritual section of the deck. And this is, let me show you. Okay, it's a 4, but it also represents a 4. So it's about foundations and achievements. Okay, this is about whatever you're putting into work, this week is coming to fruition. It's going to come back to you, and it's going to let you know, hey, this is a firm foundation that you can stand upon, and that you're going to be able to get some recognition, maybe even some rewards uh, for doing this, because you got the rainbow up there, you got a good house, because that's what we want, is security, right? This could be your security point. And then on Sunday, guess what, guys? It is the world. Yay! Okay, so 21 equals 3. Okay, it's all about expansion. And this is the universe in John Holland's, but in the normal tarot, it's the world. Okay, so these are the rewards of a good job done. You're satisfied, you are happy, you're starting to see things coming together and coming to fruitions and rewards that are going to plan out, and you're starting to see the path and the direction that you're supposed to be taking. So it's a really great week. It might start out with a little bit of bumps in the road, but it's coming in where it's going to have uh, some good solid ground that you can stand upon, and you can move forward, and the world is your oyster. And I think it's more about having confidence in yourself to be able to project out to the universe or to everybody else your skills and your abilities, and that only you have. And I'm cheering for you guys. I love the fact that you are you, and you have this amazing light that more people need to see. And just shine bright, because that's what we're about. That's all we're supposed to be. And be happy. Choose to be happy. Happiness is a choice. And try to find some every single day. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe, and please let me know how you like these readings in the comments below. And I look forward to talking to you next week. Bye for now.